Today we have a very special Bentley, a 1998 Continental T RSE. It is in blue Sequin Mica, and it is one of only 14 delivered to North America. So it's quite a special Bentley, and we're going to take it for a ride. As my buddy here, Jason, says, it's the cruise missile from Crew. Alrighty. Cold start. I have enjoyed driving this actual Continental T for about, I don't know, 50, 60 miles. It is awesome and elegance on wheels with a boatload of power to match. We know it well, having been a good friend and client from Miami who's owned it for several years. He purchased it from a friend of his, so it was well known to him. Really cool because it is rare, it is good looking, it is a great color combination, and everything is working. Heater, air conditioning. It's got this wonderful Alpine head unit, which also has navigation. Well, she is warmed up properly at this point, and we're just enjoying the fact that the heater works exceptionally well. Another thing that is exceptional with English cars of the period is, what's the best way to say? It is resplendent with town and country horns. Lovely.
Lovely indeed.
It's got traction control. It's got a wonderful little button here for the sport setting, which will engage a different map so that it revs a little bit quicker or higher, and the shift pattern changes. It is a car, it's a locomotive. That's all I can say. It is a locomotive with seats that are reminiscent of armchairs. And I do have a friend of mine who owns one of these in Scotland, and over the summer he drove all through France to the south of France, and he loved it, or he loves it, and said it was the perfect Bentley to cruise with the family in comfort. I think I have to agree. And it actually is pretty nimble. It's got great power steering. It's got great brakes. They are special. They're tough looking. It does everything right in comfort and with power to match. It has been serviced, maintained. It is one of Jason's favorites. He has also put some time in this after our last service.
I do think it is a wonderful Bentley. I love the color. I like that it's something unusual. It's different. It's vibrant. It's lovely. And one great thing about this Bentley is its former stablemate was a Ferrari Daytona. So it comes from wonderful collector ownership.
And this is where Jason jumps out of the car, resplendent in his ski cap and thermal underwear, to be prepared for our flybys, while I sit here in heated comfort of a 1990s Bentley. Well, back onto the twisties, our twisty road, our curvaceous road, and hope you enjoyed it from the outside. It is a 6.75 liter twin turbo V8 that has enough power to pull a house off its stilts, or so it seems. And I was just asking Jason about the 0 to 60 times, and he said, well, basically Bentley would have said it's sufficient. It does go like hell, and it's really cool because it's something that will never be manufactured to this degree again, in my opinion. It is a typical Bentley and the last of a generation, with wonderful veneer, comfort, amenities. I mean, absolutely everything you could ask for. So we're gonna get on the farm road. We're gonna punch it a little bit, show you its might. Onward to the FFR road, my friends.
Onward and upward.
Really is a great cruising car, and power to match. So let's see, should we stomp on it?
Yep.
Yeah, it gets up there rather quickly, and luckily has brakes to match. Feels great. It really, I said it earlier, but it does feel nimble for a very big car. And the power steering is nicely weighted. This actually feels like a gentleman's sports car. So I hope you enjoyed this road test of this Bentley Continental T RSE. It is extremely rare in the United States and special. Thank you for watching. See ya.